Oh, I gotta reset the TTS. Hey, welcome back. Yeah, I think it was better for me to just restart that and start fresh. Because if I accidentally uploaded it,
has arrived.
that might be a
Welcome
problem.
into Club Chrissy. At Blue Storm. Said hi. At Fredak. Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At Fredak. Said yes. Awesome Wes.
Yes. Thank you guys for coming back. So now if I want to like go outside or do something outside, I don't have to delete the stream.
At Fredak. Said you have fans.
That's cool. Thank you. That's funny though. What else? I'm just editing the title. Welcome to the after party. Dude, I wish I could just play music all the time. It's all right. Okay. Later on in the stream, I'll play maybe like 1 or 2 songs, but I think I can't be like playing it for an hour and a half straight. That's a little too much. That's like pushing the line.
At Freda. Said my favorite YouTuber.
Thank you, Freda. Thank you. Yeah, I can't be doing it for over an hour playing music, copyright, so that's wild. That's not smart of me. Let's see. Thumbnail. What should the thumbnail be?
At Freda. Said glad you feeling better, victory hand.
Thank you. Yeah, I was just a little, I guess, not stressed. This is nothing to stress over. I was a little frustrated because it just kept messing up.
At Freda. Said Melissa is back too.
Hey, I'm sure little by little, people will come back, trickle in. Maybe it'll get pushed to people who didn't see the other stream also.
At Blue Storm. Said yes, I'm here.
And for you guys who are here, if you can just, I know you already probably liked the other video. If you can just like this one instead, because that one is gone and it's disappeared. So if you can like this one to get the ball rolling again. Thank you. I don't ask, but technically this isn't asking. This is just asking, reminding you guys to transfer it over from the other one.
At Freda. Said, so you going to go outside?
That sounds like I'm like a hermit who just stays indoor all day. But yeah, I'll see how Chrissy's feeling also. But
at Freda. Said LOL. At our MQ. Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At our MQ. Said dog face healing smiling face.
Let me pick out my outfit for tomorrow. Dude, my toe today kind of opened up again.
At our MQ. Said Club cool smiling face
Not
with
kind
open
of,
mouth and
it
smiling
did.
eyes.
So.
Perla. Has arrived. Welcome
Hey,
into
welcome
Club
in.
Chrissy. At Heather Star. Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At Perla. Said hello. At Heather Star. Said what's up, have a Merry Christmas, and my dad and my grandparents passed away, and it is gonna be hard for me this Christmas, and how is my little angel doing?
Hey, how are you, Heather? Oh man, I'm sorry. I know it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a
At
tough one.
Perla. Said hi Heather. At
I'm
Fredak.
sorry.
Said hey Ramune.
But she's doing okay. She's doing good.
At Chisholm J. Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At Chisholm J. Said prayers Heather person with folded hands. At Fredak. Said sorry to hear Heather confused face. At Perla. Said yes, that will make it hard for years Heather. At Perla. Said hi Kais. At Fredak. Said welcome back everyone. At Zoeva E. Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At Zoeva E. Said I'm making Christmas ornaments because the other day I was going to buy ornaments but they were $30 for a pack that came with only 10 ornaments. At Chisholm J. Said hi Pearl. At Blue Storm. Said Chrissy is so cute. At Heather Star. Said thank you Chisholm J. At Perla. Said thanks Fredak. At Chisholm J. Said I believe our loved one become our angel when they go to the other side. At Fredak. Said good thinking Zoeva. At Fredak. Said agree John smiling face with halo. At Torian Woodson. Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy.
Yo, what's up, dude?
At Torian Woodson. Said monkey. At Zoeva E. Said but they're paper so I hope they don't rip.
Sorry, I was in the kitchen. I
At
just
Fredak.
got back.
Said Yao Torian is back.
Have you guys ever had a fruit called a persimmon? They're very
At
sweet.
Perla. Said hi Torian. At Zoeva E. Said yes.
Yeah?
At Fredak.
Alright.
Said monkey is Torian's emoji.
Oh, fuck.
At Fredak. Said persimmon's fruit. At Perla. Said no. At Torian Woodson. Said hello all.
Mm-hmm. The fruit. They're really sweet.
At Dishadov. Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At Dishadov. Said sorry it took me a second but I'm back.
Welcome back.
At Fredak. Said bald woman is Clovers, what is everyone's favorite emoji? At Perla. Said hi Dish. At Dishadov. Said persimmons are like those super sweet GMO oranges mixed with apples emo. They're cool.
Yeah, they're good. I like them. I just had one.
At Chisholm J. Said my favorite depends on the moment. At Perla. Said I guess the smile one. At Dishadov. Said my favorite is this guy troll a lil ogre.
An ogre? Interesting.
At Chisholm J. Said over all the smile. At Club Chrissy. Said pretzel. At Fredak. Said nice dishita. At Torian Woodson. Said what's yours Freda? At Torian Woodson. Said hot beverage. At Dishadov. Said whoa 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 is Chrissy a pretzel lover ally? At Dishadov. Said, or is she mocking me loudly crying face? At Chisholm J.
I think the latter.
Said over all, I probably like the dog. At Fredak. Said poodle. At Dishadov. Said I got we were pals Chrissy loudly crying face. At Chisholm J. Said poodle 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 poodle. At Club Chrissy. Said poodle. At Club Chrissy. Said smiling pile of poo pretzel. At Torian Woodson. Said gorilla orangutan. At Chisholm J.
Chrissy.
Said money money bag smiling face with dollar symbols on eyes and on stuck out tongue ice cream soft ice cream chocolate chocolate bar.
She's asleep.
At Dishadov. Said be right back I'm gonna go cry in a corner loudly crying face ha 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 JK. At Chisholm J. Said sleeping face sleeping symbol. At Club Chrissy. Said take your time. At Perla. Said LOL. At Torian Woodson. Said eggplant I think this is Pearl's favorite emoji. At Chisholm J. Said poodle sleeping face sleeping symbol. At Fredak. Said nice everyone. At Dishadov. Said I have a particular emoji I wanna use, but that wouldn't be appropriate would it loudly crying face JK LOL love you all. At Perla. Said always no matter what you do. Take your time.
Dang, I was supposed to work out today. I did not. Oh well. That's alright. Tomorrow. I could do it right now real quick.
At Fredak. Said LOL Torian hot beverage so you.
Dude, you know what? I'm sitting. Oh, dang, dude, my toe. I'm sitting behind the camera. Might as well. I can just do a quick little arm workout.
At Perla. Said sometimes things kill the workout spirit.
Yeah.
At Fredak. Said, or monkey apparently. At Dishadov. Said wait yes the hot beverage emoji is so oran. At Dishadov. Said Torian. At Perla. Said be kind to yourself, Wes.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it will be just a quick. I think a quick little workout. That way, I can justify it to myself if I go out and get like a little snack. Dude, yeah, at the car wash earlier, for some reason they're having problems with, because the tires are kind of wide. They're having problems with it. But luckily, everything worked out.
At Perla. Said sure makes sense. At Fredak. Said wow my niece turned 20 today.
20, oh, dang.
At RMQ. Said smiling face. At Perla. Said yeah I figured that. I hear you say something about that.
Yeah, but it got figured out. I usually just wash it myself.
At Fredak. Said I is old.
Not that old. You're not that old. You're millennial. Yeah, niece turning 20, that's crazy. That's crazy stuff.
At Fredak. Said LOL Wes. At Torian Whitson. Said Freda you're not old till you're mid to late 50s even then that's not old. At Torian Whitson. Said 65. At Fredak. Said waving hand sign Ramune ice cream.
Sorry, I
At
didn't mean to
Fredak.
drop you guys.
Said nice Torian LOL.
There we go.
At Torian Woodson. Said that hurt Wes. At Fredak. Said yes you did Wes, third day in a row. At Perla. Said soon will be better.
Third day in a row dropped, you guys. My bad.
At Perla. Said how are you Freda? At Perla. Said we will be used to being drove. At Fredak. Said I'm doing okay. Having an okay night.
Maybe I
At
think I'm
Dish It
gonna
Off.
just go to.
Said y'all know when you fall on your tailbone. Yeah, that's how much it hurts.
No, dude. I didn't
Torian
hurt you
Woodson.
that much.
Said I'm thinking of trying a new career
I
path.
hope not.
Any suggestions? Open to all options. At Fredak. Said how are you Pearl?
Interesting.
At Perla.
Chimney sweep.
Said that's good to hear sweet one. At Fredak. Said chimney sweep Torian.
Dude, for us, it's only 6:22. I usually start the stream at 7. We're on good timing right now. I'm still making good time.
At Perla. Said I am good Freda. Thanks for asking. At Perla. Said unreal. We'll never get used to the time difference. At Torian Woodson. Said smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes as long as it's not in the food industry.
Hey, psst, psst. No. You know what? I think I'm gonna do your hair a little different right now.
At Dish It Off. Said Torian is there something you were or are interested in? At Blue Storm. Said Fog. At Fredak. Said Dog Walker Torian.
Perfect.
At Dish It Off. Said I love the space buns Chrissy. At Torian Whitson. Said working with animals maybe. Possibly the hotel industry. I like being on my feet.
Space buns. Working with animals, maybe. Possibly the hotel industry. Animals, hotel. What about a pet hotel?
At Torian Whitson. Said Disha, those are horns, not buns.
Hell no, these are not horns. No way.
At Perla. Said LOL. Cute. Where do you buy those little rubber bands?
I get
At
them
Barbara
directly
Gunsler
from Jeff Bezos
has arrived.
himself.
Welcome into Club Chrissy. At Barbara Gunsler. Said Der Hun sieht traurig aus.
Exactly. Yeah. Facts, dude.
At Dishadov. Said ooh okay. I know some national park workers. That'd be cool. At Fredak. Said so a modern day chimney aka maintenance man Torian. At Perla. Said oh. Shoulda figured LOL. At Perla. Said hi Barb.
So this is week 1 where I'm lifting again. So I'm just incorporating little lifts every day. Just getting the body used to the movements again. So I'm going really light. Like right now I'm just doing the 15s. So I'm gonna double each week.
At Dishadov. Said that's good, take it slow.
Yeah, taking it slow. Just cause even though the weight's not not heavy, just kind of like getting the body ready. It's like, all right, we're used to this now. Next week, double it, keep doubling it.
At Perla. Said that's good. Be all buffed out in a minute.
Ooh, Chrissy, that was dangerously close.
At Jocelyn TZ. Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At Jocelyn TZ. Said how is your dog doing?
She's doing
Dish it
good,
off.
thank you.
Said BRB.
Sounds good. We'll be here. We'll be here. Still pretty early for us. And now that I am doing a quick
At
little
Torian
workout,
Woodson.
I'll feel okay.
Said good call Wes.
Going out.
I might try something technology. I'll have to do some research LOL.
Oh, technological. Okay.
At Jocelyn TZ. Said I am 14, can I be here?
You don't need to say that.
At Perla. Said you sound a bit better. At Jocelyn TZ. Said okay. At Jocelyn TZ. Said I am so sorry.
That's okay. You don't have to be sorry. I'm just saying you don't need to like mention that kind of stuff. That's alright.
At Perla. Said if I don't make jokes you are good Jocelyn. At Jocelyn TZ. Said this you. At Fredak. Said just be safe Jocelyn, but old enough.
What's a healthy dessert? It would be fruit, right? I think fruits are the healthiest dessert. Unless I get like sugar-free candy.
At Jocelyn TZ. Said okay guys L.
Let's see. I could go to Target. Just do a quick little Target run soon.
At Fredak. Said sugar-free isn't healthiest.
Yeah, I mean, it's not.
At Torian Woodson.
But
Said low-cal jello. I was thinking of getting some today.
Jello?
At Perla.
Huh.
Said that yogurt you had the other night.
Oh, the,
At Fredak. Said
the ice
Hipster
cream?
Wes. At Jocelyn TZ. Said I don't not to say that.
don't, it's okay. Don't even worry about it. Let's see.
At Perla. Said ice cream yog. At Torian Woodson. Said popcorn. At Fredak.
Yeah, but like a
Said go
dessert.
hip Wes.
Like a dessert, though. I'm gonna go on Target.com right now and see
At Jocelyn TZ. Said hi welcome.
what is there. Okay, groceries. All right.
At Torian Woodson. Said you have a sweet tooth.
Sometimes, yeah. Well, because the thing is, I
At
kind of want
Freda.
to eat something. I'm not
Said
hungry.
rice cakes with topping.
Yeah, right. I can't eat that every day, though. You know, I'm just.
At Perla. Said I looked for it in Mark's today. They did not have it. Have to go to a real grocery store. At Caitlin. Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At Caitlin. Said Hiri. At Fredak. Said getting burnt out. At Brian Walker.
Well, it's Saturday.
Has arrived.
It's Saturday,
Welcome
you know?
into Club Chrissy. At Brian Walker. Said I drank a Diet Coke today.
Oh,
At Perla.
Diet Cokes are good.
Said hi Kate.
I might get a diet soda. Let me see. Okay. I can't believe I stopped
At
my workout
Perla.
to look at
Said hi Brian.
what to buy to eat. That's a
At
disappointment.
Fredak. Said hello Brian. At Fredak. Said LOL Wes you need a treat.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for these sugar-free candies. Or they have low sugar candy. It's called dude, I forgot what the name was called, but it's pretty
At
good.
Fredak. Said hello Caitlin. At Torian Woodson. Said what about canned fruit?
Canned fruit, I'll probably just stick to regular fruit if I'm gonna go that option. Just because the canned fruit is a little on the unhealthier side versus regular fruit. So let's see, they have
At Perla. Said all good what you eat as important in exercising.
yeah. So I gotta do both though. I'm gonna do both.
At Fredak. Said higher in sugar and additives in canned fruit.
Yeah.
At Caitlin. Said no fat whipped cream with no sugar maple syrup.
That's actually not a bad option. That's a good those are very sweet and those are yummy. I ran out of adjectives. I defaulted to yummy.
At Torian Woodson. Said just get a bowl of cereal LOL Raisin Bran or mini wheats. At Caitlin. Said or low sugar frozen yogurt smiling face with heart shaped eyes.
Oh, that's a good one. I actually did want to go get frozen yogurt earlier. Let me
At Fredak. Said, LOL, not that old of a man Wes is.
Let's see. Oh, sure.
At Torian Woodson. Said, LOL. At Fredak. Said, frozen yogurt, go get it.
Yeah, it sounds good. It sounds really good. Let me see. What's in here? Sour Christmas candies. All right, let me see what the
At Caitlin. Said, third on the leaderboard, astonished face. At
Hey.
Fredak. Said, does sound good, Wes.
It does. It does. I gotta Google it right now. Let's see if there's one around me. Frozen yogurt. Dude, that's ridiculous. Why is there... I think it's gonna be more fun if I just go to Target. I think I'll probably just go to Target. Let me see if they have the Halo Top ice cream. All right, they do have it. Damn it, they do.
At Caitlin. Said, but I find frozen yogurt is pricier than normal ice cream.
Yeah,
At Caitlin.
I think so.
Said, in Australia for me at least. At Fredak. Said, okay, Target direct hit.
I'm gonna finish up this quick little workout. Just do a little bit.
At Perla. Said, Tarkay is the proper way to say.
Tarkay. Dude, she's asleep. Chrissy, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to wake you up in a
At
little
Perla. Said Tarshay.
bit. Tarjay.
At Caitlin. Said Chrissy is knocked out, pleading face.
I know, that was the reason I was like, dude, I kind of don't want to bother her. But I think she won't really mind.
At Bolt GT. Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At Bolt GT. Said, hi, I am back.
Hi.
At Fredak. Said, Target with baby Chrissy.
Yeah.
At Fredak. Said, Bolt's back again.
Wait, Bolt is back? I thought I blocked him.
At Bolt GT. Said, hi, Freda.
Yeah, what the heck? I thought, how'd you get back here? I thought I blocked you, Bolt.
At Perla. Said, Tarshay is the upper class way of saying.
Yeah, Tarjay.
At Bolt GT. Said you did. At Caitlin. Said West, how much roughly do you pay for Chrissy's pro plan can you show the other day? At Fredak.
Said
hipsters way which is Wes.
It's about
At
like
Torian Woodson.
$5 a can.
Said Wes a healthy snack. Carrot and salsa winking face.
Is it $5 a can? Yeah, it's about like $4 a can.
At Caitlin. Said oh okay. At Fredak. Said nice sounds yummy Torian. At Bolt GT. Said why did you block me?
I didn't block you. How would I have blocked you if you're talking right now?
At Fredak. Said no joking Bolt.
How was just kidding, dude. Don't worry.
At Fredak. Said LOL bold, only me winking face. At Caitlin. Said ooh, how did you guys become moderators?
They've just been here for a long time, always supporting, always here.
At Blue Storm. Said I'm still here.
Hey, thank you.
At Torian Woodson. Said darn all this snack talk made me hungry, LOL.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get like
At
a
Fredak.
little,
Said
little
woo
drink.
who Melissa waving hand sign. At Caitlin. Said aw cute. At
Yeah, they're
Fredak.
awesome.
Said me too, Torian.
But thank you, Caitlin, for being here. I think you joined our chat kind of recently, right? So that's awesome. And you came back again, so that's a good thing. Thank you. All right, I'm just gonna do one more set, and then I'm gonna we'll head out. I'm not gonna
At
walk
Caitlin.
around too much, though.
Said yes OFC for you, and Chrissy anyway.
Thank you
At
so
Torian
much.
Woodson. Said I think I'm going to head to the store for a small pack of corn nuts and a Diet Pepsi.
Dude,
At Bolt GT.
sounds good.
Said you are what I come to late night to help me chill out. At
I
Torian
like
Woodson.
that.
Said Freda, what are you going to snack on?
Yeah, hey,
At Freda.
what are all you guys gonna
Said
snack
nice
on?
Torian enjoy. At Perla. Said I am eating too. Yummy cheese.
What's that guy's name? He's not here today. Pumbaa Pig. In honor of Pig,
At
let's
Caitlin.
all get some snacks.
Said haha, you guys talking about snacks are making me so hungry, face savoring delicious food. At Bolt GT. Said snack.
All right, I'm gonna hit 50 in a row, and then I'm gonna snatch Chrissy up. In the meantime, I'm gonna think about what I want to get.
At Perla. Said LOL. Okay. At Fredak. Said cheese sounds good, thanks Pearl. At Perla. Said yep. Can always eat some cheese. At Caitlin. Said I want banana pancakes with unsweetened whipped cream and sugar-free maple syrup, smiling face with heart-shaped eyes.
You know the
At Torian
secrets.
Woodson. Said Freda. You going for cheese?
Caitlin, you
At
know the
Freda.
secrets.
Said Buddha. At Caitlin. Said don't forget the cheese tax with your pup rolling on the floor laughing.
Would you say you eat pretty moderately healthy, Caitlin? Because those are like the meal prep bodybuilding, like those are the type of meals that
At Perla.
go into it.
Said I want a nice big banana. At Fredak. Said yes Torian.
So I'm probably gonna get some
At
fruits.
our MQ. Said blue cheese.
I'm gonna get some fruits, maybe like a little sparkling water.
At Torian Woodson.
Let's see.
Said awesome Freda. At
What
Fredak.
else?
Said LOL Pearl, I laughed with that.
Yeah, so maybe some fruits.
Torian Woodson.
A
Said banana.
sparkling
At
cheese,
Perla.
dude.
Said smiling face with halo.
I can't even fucking think, dude. Fruits,
At our
sparkling
MQ.
water.
Said strawberry.
What else? Maybe some sugar-free candy. Because I'm like, all right, it's not the best thing, blah, blah, blah. But
At Perla.
on a Saturday night,
Said LOL.
I could be doing way worse. I could be out drinking, going crazy, doing this and that.
At Fredak.
Bro, I'm getting some...
Said nice LOL smiling face with open mouth and
I'm going-
tightly closed eyes.
I'm going to Target to get some fruits. And come on, dude, live a little. All right. Whew, I'm out of breath. Sheesh.
Caitlin. Said yes, haha. Healthy is the way to go.
That's right.
But every once in a while sugar is smiling face with heart-shaped eyes.
Yep.
At Freda. Said, and Halo. At Perla. Said Freda.
Oh,
LOL. Me too.
Maybe.
At Torian Woodson. Said I think Pearl would enjoy chocolate-covered strawberries and maybe chocolate banana. At Freda. Said LOL Torian.
Okay, Chrissy. All right, okay, I can do one more set. One last set. Come on. Don't be a bum. Come on. Do it for the ice cream. All right, let's get out of here, dude. All right. I'm not going to walk around too much, though.
Said yeah, buy creatine gummies as you want sugar.
Just because my toe's kind of messed up.
Said chocolate-covered strawberries sound so good too.
Oh, sorry, I'm gonna...
Said with adult jokes, Pearl's doing banana is making me laugh. At Torian Woodson. Said alright, I'll be back. I'm taking the long way to the store back soon.
Okay, for sure. We'll be here. I'm gonna go to the store also at the same time. If you want to talk shit in the chat while you're at the store, your TTS is gonna be on too, so don't worry. You can. Chrissy, come on. Let's go. Stretch. She's gonna stretch. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. Stretch.
At Freda.
Come on.
Said later Torian Terminator. At Perla. Said
That's close
sounds
enough.
good. Torian. At Caitlin. Said she's like Joe. At Freda.
This is my outfit for tomorrow.
Said Terminator. At Caitlin. Said no.
Okay, what else? What am I missing? I don't think I'm missing anything. All right, I think I'm good to go. Come on. Let's go. Oh my God, my glasses. Sorry, Chrissy.
At Perla. Said nice outfit. At Caitlin.
Thank
Said
you.
have fun.
Thank you. If you want to stay, I take you guys with us. Oh yeah, I take you
At
guys with.
Caitlin. Said oh, are you taking us with you?
Yeah.
At Perla. Said shoes.
These are more comfortable right now. Just because my toe is kind of
At
messed
Freda.
up.
Said yes, take us.
Car wash, it looks clean. Oh, let me show you guys. So this is what it looks like now with the, I don't know if you guys can see it. The mud flaps.
At Perla. Said oh, there they are.
I can't show you
I
guys
only
that.
saw socks. At Perla. Said nice. Long. At Freda. Said mudflocks West style.
Yeah, let's go. Okay. Don't play the music, dude. Over here, her seat, but a lot of times she just likes to just chill here.
Caitlin. Said just curious, are the streams recorded and uploaded or no?
Most of the time, yes, but sometimes no, because I play copyright music. So if I'm playing copyright music, I can't.
At Perla. Said, and send them to the feds. Kate.
All right, I'm gonna... Okay, hold on. Let me get you guys up here.
At your local Grumpy Cat. Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At your local Grumpy Cat. Said hello. At Caitlin.
What's up, dude?
Said haha Pearl. At Perla. Said LOL Kate.
All right, let's get out of here.
At Perla. Said hi your.
Where did I put my clicker? Here we
At
go.
your local Grumpy Cat. Said hello.
What's up, dude? Let me see if I can show you guys. Let's see. You guys can see. It's too bright.
At Perla. Said Dark. At
Yeah.
Fredak. Said hey local grumpy cat. At your local grumpy cat.
Turn on the cabin
Said
lights.
how is Chrissy?
Chrissy's good. Chrissy's good. Turn on lights. Cool. Oh, I thought I meant the headlights. I'm good here.
At Perla. Said LOL.
I know it's a little bit dark. I'm sorry. Oh, let me
At
turn on the
Caitlin.
nighttime mode.
Said Chrissy just chilling cutie.
Yeah. Nighttime light is on. We're good. Sweet. Let you guys see everything there. I'm gonna hit target real quick. Oh, sorry, Chrissy.
At Perla. Said it is good now.
It's good now? Okay.
At Perla. Said hi wiggle fingers.
Shoot. I do have some music I can play that's copyright free. So let me look for that real quick.
At Caitlin. Said what are you gonna buy?
Something to drink, probably some fruits. I'll see what kind of fruits they have. And then maybe I'm gonna just think when I get there. We'll see. We'll see what looks good. Don't want to play too much music. I'm not even gonna play anything. I'm gonna get there in like 2
At
minutes.
Perla. Said did you do arms tonight? I heard you say 50 reps. Of what?
I was doing some
At
shoulder
Caitlin.
press.
Said does your target allow pups? Where I am target doesn't allow pups frowning face.
Yeah, but she's not a puppy. She's yeah, they do. They do.
At Perla. Said shit hats. At Caitlin. Said dogs I mean.
Not she meant. I was just joking. But yeah.
Perla.
Yeah, she's good
Said
there.
shoulder what's?
Yeah, I did some shoulders and then I did just what else? A little bit of arms, but just real quick, maybe like a few sets. But I was just doing some shoulders, getting the range of motion back.
At Caitlin. Said I just think saying pups is cuter than dogs.
Yeah. No, pups is cute. Like the pup cup. Oh, what the heck? There's
At
a
Perla.
gym here?
Said shrugs.
Oh, shrugs,
At Caitlin. Said yep exactly.
pup cups, a puppy patty. You have all those things. There's also a Ross right next to this Target, so I might just go in there. Oh, dude, it's busy. What the heck? Yeah, Chrissy
At
is saying
Caitlin.
it's busy.
Said OMG if you get sugar-free whipped cream, Chrissy can get a homemade pup cup grinning face with smiling eyes. At Perla. Said, is that what you were doing? Shrugs.
I did a little bit of shrugs. It's all right, Chrissy. Don't worry.
At Perla.
That guy's a jackass.
Said I wasn't shrugging.
All right, guys, we are here. Chrissy, we're here. We made it. Oh, I'm gonna wear a jacket. It's kind of chilly. Do I have a jacket? Oh, all my jackets are in the trunk. Let's turn this on. Hold on 1 second.
At Caitlin. Said haha Pearl our profile pics are both twinning with cat's grinning face with eyes open.
Putting on a jacket. Give me a second. Hey, Chrissy, stay. Shh, shh, shh. Stay. Okay.
At Caitlin. Said.
Uh-oh, did it turn off? My bad. Let's go, hold on.
Said for sure. At Caitlin.
Oh, dude.
Said I don't
Dang.
hear sound.
How about now?
At Blue Storm. Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At Blue Storm. Said, at Caitlin. Said sound is back.
Sound is back. Okay.
At Freda. Said okay sounds back.
So I like these. These are good.
Said that's cool Kate. Mine have just toppy tricks. Like give them treats when they want them.
Oh, how many?
At Caitlin. Said do joyride.
I want these, but I don't like this flavor. I don't like blue.
At Blue Storm. Said candy yum.
6 grams.
Caitlin said, haven't tried Joyride, don't think they have it in other
6 times 3, 18. 18 grams.
Said, eat what to buy.
I know.
Said, enjoy whatever you get, Wes.
Yeah, I always, thank you, but I always end up coming here and then I'm just like, I leave with nothing. So, I gotta choose something. There's pressure because there's people watching me now.
Caitlin said, buy everything.
Okay, I'm gonna okay, let's start over here. Okay, maybe.
At Perla said, LOL. At Fredak
Hey.
said, I never had Joyride, but can't have it anyways.
When they tickle you in the neck, and then you do that thing.
At Fredak said, pressure from your fans. At Caitlin said, heard pineapple Olipop is good.
Ooh, yeah, they have the Olipop over there. I might look at that. But I was looking at these.
Said, I'm still here. At Fredak
I'll just get strawberry.
said, LOL, too much pressure.
Strawberry lemonade, or I get sparkling ice ones. No.
At Perla said, what does that mean, LOL? At Fredak said, Melissa person raising both hands in celebration.
Hey, Chrissy, relax. Relax,
Said,
it's okay.
more sugar-free lemon lime bitters.
Oh, yeah.
At Perla said, hi, Blue.
Hey, Chrissy,
Let's
relax.
stick it out.
Thank you guys for being here. What did I miss? I'm gonna go to the fruit section. Okay, maybe some fruits. Some wine. Chrissy's good. Chrissy's just here, just chilling. Because there's another dog, so she just got a little excited.
Said, what's Chrissy doing? At Brad said, fruits.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for some fruits. Fairlife milk.
Said, it was too. At Perla said, sucking Wes's breasts. Caitlin said, oh, I see.
Let's see. Ooh. Okay, I think I might get one of the sugar-free guys here instead.
Isabel
Oh, they don't have them.
has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. Isabel said, what are you gonna get?
That's what we're figuring out right now. We are figuring that out.
Said, hi, Lisa. At Freda said, hello, Isabel.
They usually have like a sugar-free option here, but I don't see it. Hey, you guys see me? Boom. All right, let's see. Maybe it's on the other side. Let me see. Hey.
And Caitlin said, girls, your comments are so entertaining. And Perla said, LOL, you know me, Freda. Sometimes I can't hold back. LOL. At Freda said, simply lemonade one.
Yeah, that one. I don't know where it is, so I'm gonna. I think I might just get one of these guys. Ah, dude, my foot hurts.
Said, what type of dog is the other dog in the store?
I think it was like a Shih Tzu. I'm not sure. It just. What do you think, Chrissy? Oops. Let's see.
At Perla said, Thai cake. LOL, at least someone like that. LOL. Joke.
Olipop.
Isabel said, hi, Freda. Hi, Perla. At Freda said, oh, no, your toe.
Yeah, my toe. So I'm not gonna stay too long, but it's not bad. I have a little splint on it, so it should be good. Some vegetables. You guys want?
Caitlin said, strawberries.
Yeah, I might get strawberries, dude. I really wanted that Simply Lemonade Zero. I'm gonna look again. Maybe I'm just like not seeing it.
Said strawberry.
Yes, I'm gonna go right back to the fruits right now. But did I miss it? Hey, look at that. That's interesting.
That our MQ has arrived. into Club Chrissy.
I don't see it.
At our MQ.
Oh,
Said Squid Squid.
Simply Lemonade Light,
Caitlin.
right there.
Said that's so cute. At Fred App. Said whipped cream like she said.
Oh, that has a lot of sugar in it, actually.
Said Club.
Damn it, that's not the one.
Said
I was looking
yes.
for the refresh.
Yes. At Isabel. Said get the bacon hum hum. At Caitlin. Said but just get regular whipped cream so you can have a West Pup cup.
A
and
West,
Chrissy whipped cream.
a West Pup Cup, that's crazy. You know, I've tried to give her pup cups before. She just doesn't, she smells it and then just ignores it and then walks away. She doesn't, dude, these are huge grapes. What the heck? I might just have to pick this guy up. These are big, dude.
At
Those,
Caitlin. Said I need West Pup cup and a Chrissy whipped cream.
I know what you meant. That's funny.
Has arrived.
Oh,
Welcome into Club
I
Chrissy.
get some blackberries.
At Humbeapic.
I haven't had blackberries in a
Said
long
hello.
time.
At Fred App. Said bring me an ice cream waving hand
Make
sign.
sure they're not rotten on the
At
bottom.
Isabel. Said same with my
Oh,
dog.
dude,
He never
sick.
eats them. At Fred App. Said pig is here. Person raising both hands.
Wait, I'm gonna
in
get that
celebration.
one. And then, hey, what's going on, pig? I feel bad for saying that, especially out in public. Hey, what's up, pig?
Humbeapic. Said hi, Fred. At Fred App. Said we were just talking about you, pig. At
I'm gonna
Perla.
pick up some blackberries.
Said looks good. At Perla. Said hi, IG. What's up? At
What's
Fred
going
App.
on, dude?
Said LOL West. At Perla. Said LOL. At Perla. Said he said it okay. At
I know.
Caitlin. Said my pup comes running when she hears me press the unspeak whipped cream can.
That's funny.
At Pig. Said hi, Pearl.
Uh,
At Perla. Said hi, Pig.
maybe some apples. Pink. Oh, not bad. That's a good price. $3 for 3 pounds? Hell yeah.
At Caitlin. Said yummy blackberries. At Fred App. Said no green apple. At Perla. Said do you live on a farm, pig?
Okay, so not bad. Apples, blackberries, and then fruits. Let's see what else.
At Pig. Said no.
Let's see. Let's see what else. Any of these guys? Oh, the Christmas trees.
Said go West Fruits.
And then the Christmas trees, right?
At Caitlin. Said ice cream treat for you.
Ice cream treat. Let me look at that. How, the $15? No thanks. I'll go to Trader Joe's for those.
At Fred App. Said low fat whipped cream. At Humbeapic. Said definitely a fruitful endeavor. At Fred App. Said or Halo.
I'll look at the halo top.
Said that's Pumba, he lives in the jungle you know from Lion King. At Caitlin. Said orchid's so cute. At Perla.
When people cough in the
Said
store,
I knew that you are a fussy pig.
I walk around, like, I go way out of my way.
Said no sugar whipped cream or ice cream.
Yeah, ice cream, here we are.
At
Or,
Humbeapic. Said LOL.
let's see.
At Caitlin. Said you run Wes, you run.
Yeah, I know, I get away from them.
Said Pearl is a modern day Snow White.
Yasso bars. No, I'm not gonna. Halo top.
At Fred App. Said yes, me too, Wes, I understand.
I kinda had a bad experience with the Halo top yesterday.
Said gotta protect Chrissy.
Dude, my Halo top was spicy. That didn't make any sense. It was not supposed to be spicy.
At Isabel. Said you should get Chrissy a treat. At Fred App. Said no spicy.
Yeah, that was crazy how it was spicy. I think I'm gonna just get a sugar-free candy right now. So I'm gonna I'm gonna go back to the candy.
At Fred Act. Said low fat yogurt. At Perla. Said yes I am. Fred Act. I will go with that. LOL. At Pumba Pig. Said got a Mexican. At Fred Act. Said cool girl.
Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna. How much sugar in that? 8 times 324. Fuck, dude, that's a lot.
At Perla.
I'm just gonna stick with these guys.
I sure got the snow for it. LOL. At Caitlin.
Hey, it's
Said
alright.
Halo Top is healthy, but it doesn't have the ice cream vibe frowning face.
I know. So I think I'll just stick with these candies right here. Alright. Time to check out.
At Fred Act. Said LOL Pearl. At Pumba Pig. Said we got snow too Pearl LOL.
Let me see, what else do they have here? Little candles?
At Caitlin. Said frozen yogurt though is pretty good though.
Yeah, frozen yogurt sounds really good too, but I think I'm gonna stick with this candy. Hey, it's all right, Chrissy.
At Caitlin. Said candy is amazing.
All right, only. Yeah, I'll take it back. Thank you.
At Perla. Said over a fun. But this year I got a guy plow for the season. Used to shovel. But this season going to be real bad.
Shoot. Susan, can I switch this one? I want to actually get the smaller one.
Okay,
Is that
I can take it
possible?
off.
Can I
Yeah.
take that off?
Yeah.
Thank you.
At Perla. Said how much you get big.
Cool. Thank you. Smaller one. I don't even need them. Thank you.
At Pumba Pig. Said it was 4 to 8 inches.
Hey.
At Tori Woodson. Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At Tori Woodson. Said what did you guys end up getting?
We're going Chrissy, relax. Hold on.
At Caitlin.
Oh no. Hope it's. Is it bad?
At Freda. Said Yatorium not bad corn nuts and diet Pepsi. At Pumba Pig. Said yeah better than last time when it snowed and then melted all in the span of 2 days. At Perla. Said then turns to ice.
You know what's funny? When I was checking out, the TTS said, "So what did you get, pig?" And then that's when I was talking to the lady.
Freda. Said pig everyone went for a snack in honor of you. Victoria Woodson. Said yeah. Wasn't smart on my part.
There it
Minus
is.
20 C out. At Pumba Pig. Said face green smiling. At Perla. Said rub it in cake. At Perla. Said LOL. At
monster.
Perla. Said so funny Wes LOL. At Caitlin. Said now you wanna see snow. At Pumback.
All right.
Said just pigging out.
Let's see.
At Fredak. Said Torian sorry. At Perla.
I know that was funny, dude. Somebody said, "So what did you get, pig?"
At Caitlin.
The moment
Said
I asked her
Joyride
for
taste
help.
test in the car.
I've had
Torian
Joyride.
Vincent.
It's good. I like it.
Said no worries.
It's not the same. Wait, why is my phone so low? Hold on.
At Perla.
Right, here we
Said,
go.
but not like we have to see Kate. At Pumback Pig. Said that'll do pig that'll do.
Now that I'm out, maybe I should just drive around. I don't know if you guys want to go back. Would you prefer to stay out or go back?
At Fredak. Said pig is awesome in awkward times.
Dude, literally as soon as I asked her a
Perla.
question.
Said LOL.
She was cool though. She didn't care.
At Perla. Said yeah cool. Drive.
Drive?
At Fredak.
Yeah, might as well. I'll drive
Said
a
whatever
bit.
you want was. At Perla. Said whatever you want Wes. At Caitlin. Said well GTG for everyone but have a nice day.
Thank you,
Caitlin.
Caitlin. I appreciate you for
Said
being
enjoy
here.
your snacks.
Yes, we will.
At Fredak.
Say bye, Chrissy.
Said was
Bye.
Wes LOL. At Pumback Pig. Said making the bacon LOL. At
Let's
Caitlin.
see.
Said bye.
Bye, Caitlin. Thanks for joining again. Gotta wipe Chrissy's face.
At Pumback Pig. Said bye Kate.
I think Caitlin said she's from Australia. That's cool, dude. We have somebody
At
from
Perla.
Australia watching us.
Said night Kate.
Like, yo,
Hope to see you again.
it's pretty cool. Where else should I go? Where to?
At Fredak. Said later Caitlin.
Like, if I play
At our
music
FQ.
right now,
Said club cool smiling face with open mouth and smiling eyes.
like, there's no problem with copyright because I'll be talking over it. But I just won't upload the stream. So I don't really care about uploading this stream, you know?
At Blue Storm. Said I'm still here chilling. At Perla. Said get air and tires.
I already did that earlier. Right before the stream crashed, I did that. So, yeah, so I did
At
do
Perla.
that.
Said did you do that yet?
I did.
At Perla. Said hi Blue.
Thank you guys for
At
being
Perla.
here. Thank you for being here.
Said oh. At Fredak. Said cool ramen ice cream. At Pumback Pig. Said hi Blue.
I think I can just
At
stream
Fredak.
and drive a little bit.
Said Melissa waving hand sign.
I don't mind driving around, hanging out.
At Perla. Said I heard you.
So I will. But where do I go? I do want to drink this stuff right now. Strawberry lemonade.
At Perla. Said, but your bat will wear down.
But you're back. Yeah, but it's okay. I have enough to go tomorrow. I'm at 44%. I just need to be at least like
At
30%.
Perla. Said you know what? Go home and eat your snacks. At Pumback
Yeah.
Pig. Said are those like the clear American waters? At Fredak.
Yeah, dude,
Said how's the snack Torian?
that's funny. The clear American waters. Do you guys remember that story I told you about Lucas, where he crashed his Lime scooter? It's actually right here. We'll pass by it. I'll
At
show you
Perla.
guys.
Said that is why you went out. At Fredak. Said yes, Lucas.
Yeah, I'll show
At
you
Perla.
guys.
Said yes.
Oh, what the heck? It's gone. It was right here. This is where they had this stuff. And then he just, I guess they got rid of the construction.
At Perla. Said that's where he did it.
Yeah, that's where he smacked, like, got destroyed. I should have went to this car wash.
Hit a wall. Woodson. Said it's doing the trick. Thanks, Freda. Did you get some cheese? At Fredak. Said yes, Torian.
I can play one song. That's fine. And then I'll just delete that song later from the stream.
At Fredak. Said cheese and water.
It'll just be very low. Before, I was playing the music really loud and I wasn't saying anything.
At Perla.
So I can't do that.
Kiddo. Crazy.
I'll play this.
Lucky he was okay. Have not teased him yet about that.
Oh, you guys gotta tease him. I was talking to him like an hour ago. I was texting him on the stream.
At Fredak. Said Lucas was lined by a runaway line.
If you can't be next to me, your memory is ecstasy. I miss you more than life. I miss you more than life. I miss you more than life.
At Pambeape. Said was enjoying the limelight a little too much. At Fredak. Said go west, did you ever do karaoke?
No. Well, with my friends and stuff.
Said LOL Freda. Okay, a lime scooter. LOL.
But yeah, I mean, with my friends, just for fun. Or like if they're like hammered.
At Perla. Said LOL. Funny pig.
Fuck, where am I supposed to go?
At Pambeape. Said he clearly could read in between the lines. At Torian Woodson. Said sub things. At Bella. Said Freda got my back. LOL. At Fredak. Said Alberto still in Arizona.
Yeah, he'll be back next week.
Said hi Torian.
Or this coming week. So he'll be back.
At
Lucas
Perla.
is at home.
Said is the big Wes.
Wes is
At Fredak.
the.
Said LOL Pearl.
Oh yeah, that was Justin Bieber.
At Perla. said I see.
But yeah, he'll be back next week. I think Lucas is doing Lucas things. Just probably, I don't know. He's fine though.
At Fredak. Said Alberto looking for chicks while out there.
He's actually with his baby mama. So I don't think he is.
At Fredak. Said oh okay smiling face with open mouth. At Perla. Said how about Miley Flowers Wes? A yes, a no to bad for me.
Oh wait, where's my gate? Oh, it's here. How about Miley Flowers? Yes, I know, too bad for me. I like that song. I really like that song. I just got home, so yeah, I probably should not be playing. Oh man, unless I go shopping for a Christmas tree, I should have done that. Why didn't I do that?
At Fredak. Said Alberto is being good then.
That's what he says. So we'll see. I don't know if he is.
At Fredak. Said too late Wes.
I know. I mean, I didn't go inside yet, so it's not too late. It is. I'm almost. Yeah, it's too late, huh? Fuck.
At Perla. Said no call you are home. Get in. At Fredak. Said you don't believe in Alberto so I believe you Wes. At Perla. Said chill.
Alright, let's see. Here we go. Got my drink. Fruits.
At Perla. Said stay home. At Pumba Pig.
Got this one.
Said LOL.
We are home. Alright, spectacles come off. I can leave these in the car because I'll wear them in the morning. Whew. Chrissy. Say hi. Hello. I have stinky eyes because I don't know why. And you have to clean them.
At Fredak. Said no nerd Wes too cool to wear specs.
Alright, let's see. Chrissy, come out. Alright, stay there.
At Fredak. Cute Chrissy.
Alright. Come on, let's go.
At Perla. Said alright. Relax.
Go ahead, you can lead the way. Go. Go.
At Perla. Said hey guys. At Fredak. Said woohoo back.
Okay, we're back. Sounds good.
At Torian Woodson. Said thirsty. At Perla. Said yay. And Chrissy thirsty. At Fredak. Said Chrissy thirsty.
When she doesn't drink water, that kind of worries me. So every day she drinks water, I'm like, okay, now I can kind of
At Caitlin.
not worry.
Said OW joined back at the cutest
Hey,
time.
welcome back.
Torian Whitson. Said I'm off for now, guys. Have a
Dude,
great evening, everyone.
shout out to you,
At
Torian.
Perla. Said you ready to settle in Wes?
I mean, it's still a little early.
At
It's
Fred
7:30,
Said
so.
night, Torian.
But settle in, yeah, I think I will. Chris, go.
Fun fact, did you know
Go.
dogs lick backwards to scoop up the water?
Isn't that so
At
cool?
Perla. Said hi, Ain Kate. At Pumbape. Said by Torian. At Caitlin. Said hi, Pearl.
But yeah, I'm ready to settle in. Just let my foot kind of take it easy. Gonna wash some of these fruits.
At Caitlin.
Got my drink.
Said I know, right? I saw a slow-mo video of it. I was like, boy, change.
Got my joyride. Gonna
At
wash
Perla.
these blackberries.
Said night, Torian. Mean sit back and reels. Eat your snacks. At Fredak. Said nice Wes.
Pink lady apples.
At Caitlin.
Delicious.
Said did you eat the snacks yet?
Oh, I'm about to get into them right now. Dude, look at the color on that apple. Perfect. It's a nice reddish pink, bright red. Listen to how crisp that is.
At Caitlin. Said yum.
Hear the hollowness? Woo, it's gonna be crispy.
At Caitlin. Said pink lady apples are good cause they are sweet and sour. At Caitlin. Said tart I mean. At Fredak. Said pretty shiny apple face with tears of joy. At Perla. Said LOL. You should make a commercial. At Pumbaa Pig. Said Chrissy sees you have apple. She also fancies apple. At Caitlin. Said shiny cause of the edible wax on the apple. At Caitlin. Said does Chrissy fancy apples? At Fredak. Said tongue and everything.
All right, I am back. Look at that. Boom. I don't know if you guys can see it.
At Caitlin. Said the tongue says yes, haha. At Perla. Said, are fancying apple pig. At Caitlin. Said yum. At Fredak. Said yes, can see. At Perla. Said she fancies Wes. At Perla. Said look good.
All right. That was a nice little trip. Let's see. Oh, that's a good apple, man.
At Dimamamanov. Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At Dimamamanov. Said very nice. At Fredak. Said funny hair on Chrissy. At Perla. Said now about the hairdo. At Caitlin. Said is Chrissy's tongue always stuck out?
Most of the
Fredak.
time.
Said oh crip. At Perla. Said it is cute. At Perla. Said worthy drive. At Caitlin. Said on now I would like an apple too, haha. At Perla.
Dude,
Said worth the drive.
no
LOL.
joke. This is a 10 out of 10 apple. Like, this is so good.
At Fredak. Said hello, Dimamamanov.
Honestly, I don't know
At
why I got
Caitlin.
candy.
Said Chrissy tongue was just going crazy, haha.
Yeah, her tongue tends to do that. But, dude, I don't need candy. This is better than candy.
At Perla. Said LOL. Kate. At Caitlin. Said does she fancy apples?
She does not.
Said it is for up, and apple is for me. At Perla. Said hi Dima.
I tried to put apples in her
At
food,
Caitlin.
and then
Said I know right
she
sometimes
just like,
fruit just hits the sweet spot better than candy.
dude, it's like nature's candy. But yeah, she would pick out the apples and not eat them.
At Fredak. Said nice, glad the apple was worth the trip, you got what you wanted and was a good choice. At Faddish. Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At Faddish. Said Chrissy sassy as always. At Blue Storm. Said when Apple Day keeps a doctor away. At Caitlin. Said oh she doesn't like apple haha. At Blue Storm. Said if you throw a hard enough.
These are nasty.
At Caitlin. Said is there a fruit
What
Chrissy
the heck?
fancies?
These taste horrible. I don't... It kind of smells like it's like rotten, but it's not. What the hell? I'm gonna give it one more shot.
At Caitlin. Said are they not sweet?
They're really... No, they're not sweet at
Faddish.
all.
Said Chrissy you like to eat Christmas biscuits.
And that one I just tasted, it kind of tasted like... You know when the stems get kind of like fuzzy?
At Fredak. Said are you sure it's not rotten?
No, like the flesh, it's like perfectly colored. It's ripe and everything. But you know when the stem gets fuzzy, that...
At Perla. Said put some sugar stuff on them. At Caitlin.
Yeah.
Said weird.
I think they're just not maybe in
At
season. I
Pumbape.
don't know.
Said weird. At Caitlin. Said Jinx.
There's a reason they're only $1, like 29 or something.
At Perla. Said okay. Hi Faddish 97. At Perla. Said happy W. At Perla. Said LOL.
Oh, I'll give them to Lucas when he comes over tomorrow. I'm just kidding.
At Caitlin. Said only $1. Damn, they are like $5 for the same tiny tray where I am. At Perla. Said do what I said, at least said you could eat them.
Oh, add some
Caitlin.
of the sweetener.
Said who's
Yeah.
Lucas?
Lucas is my friend. He comes on the stream once in a while. I was just joking.
At Caitlin. Said, but they are really sweet.
Yeah, blackberries are
Perla.
usually a
Said yeah.
they're a hit or miss.
At Perla. Said I have done that at times.
They're just really... I think that one that I ate was bad. You know? But the other ones are like just very tart,
At Caitlin.
not sweet. So I'll do
Said
that.
well I've got to go but nice seeing everyone again.
And thank you for coming in again.
At Perla. Said true as blueberries are.
See you later, Kate. Or Caitlin. Yep, just like the blueberries.
At Pambea Pig. Said by Kate.
Wait, what else did I get?
At Perla. Said Nick Kate have a good one. Till next time.
This is 3, 6, 8, 10. That's all like That's all I got? I thought I got more. I guess I didn't.
At Perla. Said it seemed you had enough that you bought.
Oh yeah, I have plenty. I have more than I need. I'm only gonna eat one apple and then drink this. I'm gonna save this for tomorrow because I got my sweet tooth
At
already
Perla.
taken
Said,
care of.
oh well, back to Tarshay. 4.
No,
At Fredak.
no way.
Said, well, at least your apples are tasty.
Yeah, so I got my sweet tooth definitely satisfied from this one apple. And then this drink is
At
good,
Perla.
so I'm all set.
Said, oh. Okay. Sounds good. At Pumbaa Pig. Said, lol.
Did you guys get any snacks while I was out there? I heard people talking about cheese. I heard people saying they're going to the store. But what did you guys end up doing? I'm gonna take one of these apples to work tomorrow.
At Fredak. Said, good go was disciplined.
These are good.
At Pumbaa Pig.
My water. Oh,
Said, I
shit.
have some hot ones Pringles, they are spicy and delicious.
Oh, sick.
At Fredak. Said, water and a bite of cheese. At Perla. Said, I am always cheesy.
Cheesy. Say cheese. Whew.
At Perla. Said, me and Freda went to the cheesy.
You guys went to the Cheesecake Factory.
At Pumbaa Pig. Said, cheddar makes it better. At Fredak. Said, lol Pearl.
I don't know if you guys realized what happened at the checkout, but you know how I was gonna get one of the candies, the big one? They had a small one at the checkout, which is like, I think 1/3 of the size. So I just swapped it out. So this one only has 5
Fred
grams
Act.
of sugar in the whole
Said,
thing.
Gouda makes good.
In the
at
whole
Perla.
thing.
Said, CHEESE grinning face with smiling eyes. At Fredak. Said, always smaller at checkout.
Yeah, so I got the little smaller guy. I just swapped it out. I didn't need the whole thing. Oh no. That was the drink. That was the drink. What else do I have to do today? Did I drink? Fuck, did I
At
drink
Perla.
it?
Said, I did hear. Why did you do that, Wes? But then you could have had for morrow. At Perla. Said too.
I could have had it for tomorrow. Just cause yeah, I don't know. I didn't
Fred
need
Act.
that big of a thing.
Said Chrissy getting dreamy-eyed again.
Yeah, I didn't need all of it because that one it came with like 15 pieces or 8 or like something like that. This one only has 6, so that's plenty. It actually worked out good because I don't even really want a lot of candy. So this company, or this candy thing, for some reason they only sell the strips in this flavor.
Said Wes, do you like everything in snack size? At Perla.
Including Chrissy, huh?
Said cause. It okay, and you might have ate too much. At Fred.
Yeah.
Said oh yeah, Sunday work day for Wes and Chrissy.
Yeah. Chrissy snack size. I ate a lot earlier today. I went out to a super early dinner with my aunt. I think it was at 3 o'clock, 3:30. Yeah, it was at 3:30. That was the only meal I ate. But what's it called? I do have
At
to.
Fred. Said cute pretty woman.
I have to take my collagen today, and my protein and my supplements. So
At
I
Fred.
have to do that.
Said your auntie how nice. At Perla. Said do guys have white spots on your fingernails?
I do not.
At Pumbaa Pig. Said very nice. I still have leftovers from Thanksgiving we'll eat tomorrow.
Ooh, nice. Yeah. Well, actually, I did have some of the leftovers from Thanksgiving right before I started this stream. But my main meal was like the dinner that I had with my
At
aunt.
Fred. Said no half moon nails, Wes.
So I also ate some leftovers also. I mean, I've been munching on that all day.
Said anyone else? Me either.
Anyone else? No half moon nails? That's funny. That reminds me of something that I say with my friends. Whenever I ask them if they're hungry, I'm like, hey, are you guys hungry? And then if they say no, I'm like, oh, yeah, me neither. Yeah. And then they think it's funny. I'm like, yeah, I'm not hungry either. I was just making sure you're not hungry. And then they're like, ha, ha, ha. And then we just end up going to eat. I'm going to make my drink real quick.
At Perla. Said LOL. At Fredak. Said LOL Wes. At Perla. Said LOL.
A lot of laughing.
At Pumbaa Pig. Said Blue. At Shifala Sharma. Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At Shifala Sharma. Said hi. At Perla. Said hi Shif. At Fredak. Said hello Sheep.
Who's
At
in here?
Pumbaa Pig.
Oh,
Said hi,
Shafali,
Chef.
what's going on? Dude, but the TTS, when I am in public, it is pretty funny, man. You guys are just
At
the
Shifala
odds of
Sharma.
things happening.
Said life's going terrible actually.
Oh,
At
damn.
Perla. Said Fredak, and I raced to say hi first. To new guys. LOL. Fredak mostly wins.
What's going
At
on?
Fredak. Said oh no why she fally.
Yeah, let's see. Is it the roommate? Is it that stupid mother? Is it that roommate?
At Perla. Said I love Fredak. At Shifala Sharma. Said that day when you were live, I had a quarrel with my roommate had to involve landlord. Had to quit my job as well, because of micromanagement, and office politics. At Fredak.
Oh, what the
Said Pearl
heck?
winking face. At Perla. Said yeah tell us Shif. At Shifala Sharma. Said now, looking for a job and will move to a new place from January 1st.
Okay, January. Okay.
At Perla.
You have some
Said
time.
you know joking.
You have some time, so that's at least, that's definitely doable. Okay, so that's taking it breaking it down one step at a time. All right. January 1st, you'll be able to take care of
At
that.
Fred Act. Said that's horrible she
Looking for a
Valley.
job. I'm sure that your resume is solid.
At Fred Act. Said at least you get to move. At Perla. Said really. Oh brother.
You got this, though.
Life-changing.
You got this. One way or another, January 1st is gonna come, and you will have, this will be something of the past. You're gonna get through it.
At Shifala Sharma. Said yes, but it's really hard, as I need to stay with that bad roommate for 1 more month.
Yeah, that's,
At Pambea
but
Pig.
you got this.
Said sorry to hear Shif.
Yeah, January 1st will come soon, and
At Fred Act.
this will all
Said you
be,
can do it Shifali.
this will all be something in the
At Shifala
past.
Sharma. Said I'm actually looking for private room a job so that I can find a place near my workplace.
Ah, okay. Micromanagement and office politics. That sucks. It was like that. That's not a good place to be at. So, you said that you quit, so that means it was on your own accord that you left, which is a good thing. That you're able to
At Shifala Sharma.
at least do it on
Said
your
also,
own.
going through a breakup, so all things all together. Sorry guys, I did not want to trauma dump, but winters have made me depressed.
Going
At
through
Perla.
Man, I know.
Said
Yeah,
of course you
I
got this.
understand.
Shift. Stay strong. This too shall pass. As they say.
Yeah.
At Shifala Sharma. Said yes I quit.
If you quit, that means you know what? Usually when people quit, they that means they're
Fred
doing
Act.
the right
Said
thing.
understand your cool Shifali.
They make the right move, because it takes, not everybody just quits like anything. It has to have been like adding up for it to get to that point. And if it gets to that point and you quit, like if it gets that toxic for you to have to quit, it's time to leave. You know? And you don't seem like somebody who is just like irrational with their decision, and you just like, all right, I'm out of here. I'm sure it's been probably like building up for a while. And
At Fred Act. Said you were meant to move on Shifali. At Shifala Sharma. Said since my return from my vacation, workplace had been toxic, of senior member quit as well. Yes, it was building up for a while. At Perla. Said hey no worries. Stay and play with us. Here for you. Listen to Wes.
yeah, you're gonna, if they push you to the breaking point of quitting, yeah, that means they really pushed it. So you'll be better off somewhere else. In your roommate situation, once again, you'll be better off somewhere else.
At Fred
It's
Act.
better to
Said so you know what you're doing Shifali. At Blue Storm.
it's better to go
Said
through
I'm
things.
still here.
Better to go through things, even though it sucks, for the greater
Fred
good
Act.
of it.
Said Melissa hey waving hand sign. At Pambea Pig. Said yeah best to prioritize your mental health.
Because if the job sucks, and let's say you didn't quit and you're stuck there, and then you don't like your roommate and you're stuck there, that's probably even worse than what you're gonna have to go through. You just deal with it for this month. You get what you gotta do. You do what you gotta do. You get what you need to get done, and then you start fresh. A new place, a new job, and then life is gonna be on a positive direction. But if you're comfortable, before you're comfortable, at that job, you're comfortable at your living situation, but you're miserable, So suffer through this uncomfortable time for a better future.
At Fred Act. Said you're gonna do something better Shifali. At Shifala Sharma. said I am not sure why all problems come at the same time. Like why? I am just in a terrible state. I was planning to buy a place with my so-called partner. He left since our return from India.
You want to know something? What I got from that? Imagine you bought a place with your so-called partner and then you broke up. It's actually a good thing. I know it's not ideal that you broke up at all, but imagine that happened after.
Said it was too bad for you to stay working there. They say God moves you out of places that for you so it does not get worse. And to get to a better place. Like just what Wes said.
Like, what I got from that is that you actually dodged a bullet, because you wouldn't want to buy a place with the so-called partner that you thought was going to be there. Right?
At Shifala Sharma. Said true, saying thank you for the support.
I know it's easier for somebody to say it opposed to actually going through the feelings. I know it sucks. I'm not saying it doesn't suck, but the positive outlook of it, you can look at it both ways, you know? So. Imagine you close in on a place, escrow closes, it's your spot. Boom. Hey, you know, it's not working out.
Said I work in retail for 9 years.
Oh, retail.
And Shifala Sharma. Said yes, he is emotionally avoidant. I am stranded waiting for him. It's draining. Especially when it happens in winter, it's even more depressing. At Perla. Said, just think positive.
Yeah. So just, honestly, yeah, just thank goodness you didn't close on, you know how stressful that would be? Closing in on a house with somebody who
said Blue 11 years retail here. At Fredak. Said breakup was meant to be, he wasn't husband material, you can do better, Shifali.
Yeah. You know, nobody knows the dynamics of your relationship. I don't know the dynamics. All I do know is that you guys are not together, and what does that mean? That means that it...
At Shifala Sharma.
I mean, it's...
Said true, Fredak.
You know, like, if you guys were meant and if you guys worked well together, you guys would be together. The dynamics, the ins and outs of it, nobody knows that but you guys. But from what I can see is, logically, if you're not together, that just means it just did not work. For whatever the reason is. But whatever the reason is, it doesn't really matter. It is what it is, and you will find something better. Meant for you. Because what's meant for you is not going to leave you.
At Fredak. Said if he drained you, it would be miserable. At Shifala Sharma. Said it's hard. This cycle keeps repeating. Of men coming, then they promise, then boom, gone.
I'm gonna stay out of this one. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I know. There's good men out there. That's all I'll say. There's good men out there, Shifali. So don't lose hope. Maybe if they are prioritize maybe their actions and behaviors over their words, because anybody can say anything, you know. They promise one thing and then boom, they're gone. But if their actions don't match their words, then you can learn from that and go into your next relationship whenever you're ready, knowing that.
At Fredak. Said you need to find yourself first, Shifali.
See, anybody can say, bro, it's not that hard for somebody to say the right things. Maybe for some people it's hard to say the right things even, because they're just scums. But a lot of people, yeah, just don't fall for what they say.
Said I have actually lost hope. My next action is getting stable again, find a place, and helping in local shelters.
That's what you need to prioritize. I like that. Not that you lost hope. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that your next plan of action, mentally getting stable again. You know, there's nothing wrong with alone time. Nobody
At
spends more
Pumbayape.
time with you than you.
Said people can be smooth talkers, but it's best to get to know someone before being together.
Yep.
At Shifala Sharma. Said that's why I love animals, pure beings, never hurt. At Fredak. Said I did that 11 times, same stupid guys, then said I had enough, and found my self-worth, and now I have husband material. At Perla. Said, you have a plan. A superstar Shifal. At Pumbayape. Said animals love you unconditionally.
You're the best,
At
huh?
Perla. Said for sure pig. At Shifala Sharma. Said I knew him since 2 years, always there for him emotionally, shielding him from his family abuse, then his family meddles in our matters and talked him out of marriage. He is avoidant, and just left.
Wait, you knew him since 2 years? Wait, you mean so you've known him for 2 years? Is that what you mean?
At Shifala Sharma. Said yes, 2 years.
Okay. I mean, any amount of time is tough, but luckily, you did not invest too much
At Blue
time.
Storm. Said I'm here. At Fredak.
Thank you,
Said
Melissa.
gaslighting and manipulation, red flags everywhere. At Fredak. Said hey Melissa.
I know 2 years. It's not like it's 2 months, but at least you didn't, you know. Because what it
At
is
Blue Storm.
you guys are not together,
Said Pearl
so
Lala, are
that's
you
a
here?
good thing. Everything will work out for you, Shefali. Trust me. And you don't need us to tell you that. You know that. But it just helps to hear. Just have somebody know that somebody's listening.
At Perla. Said no blue. At Shifala Sharma. Said I had my serious relationship with a guy for 8 years, same thing happened. I believe marriage and relationship is not for me. I might turn in a spiritual path alone now.
There's nothing wrong with being alone. Not saying that in like a bad way at all, but there's,
At Blue Storm.
at least even temporarily
said I'm sad
too.
now Pearl Lala.
Even temporarily, just spending your own time on yourself.
At Perla. Said I am not here. I am her cat.
I think the worst thing you can do is jump into another relationship after you get out of one. I have some friends who tend to do not like the guys you know, but I'm saying I have some other friends that kind of do that kind of stuff.
At Blue Storm. Said meow. At Shifala Sharma. Said hope things turn good now so that I can heal. Enough of me, how is your life going? Oh, you want to stat single for a while. At Shifala Sharma. Said stay.
Yeah. You should. You should.
At Perla. Said meow www.
What the
At
heck?
Fredak. Said a lot of women do that when they find themselves. I understand Shifali. You need you time now. You listen to your instincts. At Pumbayape. Said LOL. At Shifala Sharma. Said yes Fredak. Perla. Said you will heal Stifal. Sit CK with it. As they say. You only lose when you quit. At Shifala Sharma. Said true. At Perla. Said meow W mew. Why blue? At Shifala Sharma. Said noticed Chrissy's hairdo looking cute. At Pumbaa Pig. Said good night guys, hope everything works out for you Shifali.
Dude, see you later, pig. Thank you guys.
At Fredak. Said night pig.
Dude, you gotta be in our streams
Said Pumbaa Pig.
just because of your name, pig.
At Blue Storm. Said beep beep. At Perla. Said night pig. Great to see you. At Jogo Mod Streamers. Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At Jogo Mod Streamers. Said gorgeous dog.
Hey, thanks,
At
dude.
Perla. Said LOL. Okay, Blue. At Perla. Said hi, Jogo. At
I just
Jogo Mod
retaped my
Streamers.
toe.
Said hi.
It feels solid. The splint that I did. Dude, I feel like I can do squats. I could do everything with this. The way it was taped before was really
At
like
Perla.
janky.
Said what is up with you, Jogo? At Perla. Said you did.
Yeah, now it feels good. It's still opened up earlier
At
today,
Perla.
but
Said can we see?
yeah, I guess. Real quick though.
At Shifala Sharma.
It's just a
Said,
toe.
why are you wearing splints?
Alright, just like, not to be weird, but. So it's perfect. It's like a splint on the bottom.
At Torian Woodson. Said I forgot to say. Be sure to give Chrissy a bunch of pets from me. Take care, guys. At Freda. Said I have good wisdom in your situation, Shifali. I experienced your situation. You're on a good path. Victory hand. Heart suit. At Jogo Mod Streamers. Said I'm chilling on YouTube.
Hey.
Watching live streams and seeing how everyone is doing.
Sick.
And she fell
Sounds
Sharma.
fun, dude. Thanks for coming in.
Said what happened?
Oopsies. I just messed up my toe a little bit. It's nothing bad. But yeah, I cut my toe pretty deep. I split it open. So it's been about 2 weeks and then it reopened.
Said oh my West, don't bring the foot fetish people. At Perla. Said you have that tied up real good, Wes. Nice.
If they come
And
here,
she
they
found
come here,
Shara.
Fred. No, I'm just kidding.
Said please take care.
Yes, I will. Thank you, thank you.
At Shifala Sharma. Said ha 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 Fredak. At Perla. Said well I didn't kill you, but it was bad.
You know, you're blowing my cover here because this is all a part of my plan. I'm slowly going to be transitioning over to only
At
feet.
K-Cross DSI. Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At K-Cross DSI. Said hello.
What's up, dude?
At Perla. Said to what?
To
At Perla.
it was just a joke.
Said hi Kai. At K-Cross DSI. Said good you. At Perla. Said to what Wes?
It was just I was saying only. It was for my feet. It was just a joke. Because when Fred had said the foot fetish
At
people will
Cross
be here.
DSI. Said hello everyone. At Perla. Said I know but I missed it.
They call it only feet instead of only fans. They say only feet. But so that's all part of the plan.
At Perla. Said oh. I see. LOL. At Fredak. Said hello K-Cross. At Shifala Sharma. Said only feet LOL.
Yeah, so it opened up. It's been 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks, and then today it opened up again. So
At Nels and Mark Dewey. Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said hello. At Fredak. Said new Wes LOL. At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said I made it.
hey,
At
welcome
Fredak. Said hey Nels is here. At Shifala Sharma.
in.
Said hope you a speedy recovery.
Thank you. It'll be fine.
At Perla. Said hi Nelson. What took you so long? LOL. At Fredak. Said 2 days till birthday Nels.
That's right. Any plans?
At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said I fan time. Got back from celebrating my B-Day. My stepmother embarrassed me at Longhorn Steakhouse.
Haha, dang.
At Perla. Said happy Flappy.
Happy Flappy.
At Perla. Said what did she do?
Did they sing for you?
At Fredak. Said what did she do? At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said let the staff know it was my B-Day. I got a sundae and a song.
That's not
Perla.
embarrassing you though.
Said don't even ask me what that means. At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said though my B-Day is in 2 days. At Shifala Sharma. Said that's cute. At Perla. Said that is all. That sounds good.
Sounds like she did something nice. You got dinner
Fred
out
App.
at a steakhouse.
Said oh okay could be a lot worse Nels.
Yeah, they took you to a steakhouse, so they sung dinner for you, and then they gave you a sundae.
At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said it is embarrassing. You sit there when they sing questioning whether you should sing or smile awkwardly. At Perla.
Yeah.
Said you just did not like the attention.
What I
At
do
Nels and Mark Dewey.
is
Said you had a whole
you
year
gotta
to
sing
prepare.
along with it.
At Fredak. Said she actually cares about you. You're lucky.
Yeah, sing along with it. Don't. If you smile awkwardly, then you make yourself awkward. You own it, have confidence. You just sing along with it, and then when they say "Happy
Perla.
birthday to
Said
me,"
LOL Nels.
and then you sing along with it, and then
At
you
Perla.
gotta be confident.
Said what did you do, Wes?
Yeah. Oh, that's what I do. That's what I would do. You sing along with it. and
At
then-
Fredak. Said I got a wicked stepmother, so you lucky.
Just be confident. Confidence will take you places, Nelson. And then you can find somebody in the crowd who's singing at you and then just stare at them the whole time. Stare them down. No, don't do that. But yeah. Sounds like you had a good time, though. I'm sure it was fun. Besides that 1 minute of awkwardness for you, I'm sure it was good and fun.
At Shifala Sharma. Said be right back, a call from mom. At Perla. Said I got you were saying something that you did when that occurred. Oh well.
Oh, I did say
At
something.
Nels and Mark Dewey. Said I felt bad last B-Day. I was untying my boots while they sang.
Oh,
I did
dude.
not smile or look at them. At Perla. Said, and now you are here, Nels. Yay. At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said yay. At Fredak. Said she loves you, Nels, embrace the awkward.
Yeah, dude, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. 1 minute of awkwardness, and then you got a, what'd you get? A Sunday? That's worth it. That's a good trade-off. Dude, some places go all out when they sing happy birthday. Like, they bring out all the wait staff. They put, like, sparklers on. They play music. Oops, TTS is off. Sorry.
Adam Inosos has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. Adam Inosos said hi. At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said we went roller skating, axe throwing, then we went to dinner. My ass still sore from falling so many times. At Fredak. Said hello, Amane. At Fredak. Said sounds awesomely fun. Nels. At Perla. Said hi, Amane. At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said it was. I can't skate right to save my life. At Fredak. Said your stepmom is awesome. At Perla. Said it was memorable for you.
All right, I'm getting
At
into
Nels
this.
and Mark Dewey. Said my butt remembers it. At Perla. Said has everyone liked and subbed the channel.
Thank you
Smiling
for that.
face with 3 hearts.
Thank you, Pearl.
At Fredak. Said my dad's wife is vile, so again you lucky.
Oh, dude, these are so good.
At Perla.
Oh my gosh.
Said LOL. Nell.
Dude, if you know anybody who likes candy, that was me. I
At Fred
love
Act.
candy.
Said, are you eating the candy, Wes?
Yeah, I got into it. Dude, it's so good. It's so good, dude.
At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said, all you can do is pray for her, man. Maybe more. But I DK. Start by praying. I DK if you believe in God.
They have a, that's right though, Nelson. They have a bunch of different flavors. Unfortunately, they don't have the flavors available at Target. They only have blue and pink lemonade. Like strawberry, they have watermelon. Those ones are good.
Adam Inosos. Said, I just make a new video. I'm sorry guys, I was gone the past year because I was at the hospital because I am sick.
So good. I'm sorry you're not feeling, or that you're sick. Man, I hope you feel better, and I hope you get better.
At Perla. Said, yes I do now. If you have nothing else, God has your back. Smiling face with smiling eyes. At Dominic PQ. Has arrived.
What's up, dude?
Welcome into Club Chrissy. At Dominic PQ. Said, www hi Chrissy. At Fred Act. Said, yes I did try to love her and pray during her coma and she came back same person, she is pure vile, she marry my dad for his money, so not worth carrying, about 25 years of her abuse I've learned. At Dominic PQ. Said, great to be back. At Perla. Said, oh sorry Amani. At Fred Act. Said, so again embrace your stepmom, she's lovely. At Perla. Said, hi Domi. At Dominic PQ. Said, ah her hair is adorable.
Thanks, Dominic. So this is what they look like. They're like the little sour strips. In this whole pack, there is only
At Dominic PQ.
5 grams of sugar.
Said, and how are you doing?
Doing good, thanks, man. How are you doing? Nice to see you, dude. But yeah, I used to love candy. I would eat like at least 1 bag of candy
Adam
a day.
Inosos. Said, it turns out I have asthma and I'm okay. Oh, I'm so sorry Armani, it's okay, you don't have to be sorry. At Perla. Said, looks like bacon.
There's not bacon.
Adam Inosos. Said, and I spelled my name wrong. At Dominic PQ. Said, I'm fine, I'm in Washington RN for Thanksgiving.
Ah, okay. When do you go back? Maybe tomorrow?
At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said, never give up on praying for her. When judgment day comes, then if she is not changed, she will hear the words no one wants to hear. At Fred Act. Said, Wes, you're funny now eating the candy, lol, I hypocrite.
I never said that. I never said it.
At
I
Perla.
didn't say it.
Said, how should it be spelled? At Dominic PQ. Said, I go back home on Monday.
Oh, well, long weekend for you then. Are you driving or flying?
At Fred Act. Said, I understand, Nels, you're young, love, you're positive. At Dominic PQ. Said, driving.
Ooh. Hopefully it's not too far.
At Dominic
There we
PQ.
go.
Said, it takes a while
Yeah, I was
though,
gonna say,
lol.
hopefully it's not too far of a drive, but
At Perla. Said, can you put in chat what candy that it? Wes. Or show again. At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said Wes. Lovely to hear you and see Chrissy. I'm going to finish this movie. Night Fredak. At Dominic
Dude,
PQ.
thanks, Nelson. Hey,
Said pretty far it takes a couple days.
have a good time, man.
At Fredak. Said later Nels. At Perla. Said night Nels.
Yeah, keep up your the way you're thinking, Nelson. I like the way.
At Dominic PQ.
That's the way.
Said it's Joyride Candy by Ryan Tran.
Yeah, it's Joyride.
At Dominic PQ. Said I believe.
That you were right, Dominic.
At Aminosos. Said la la, I hope I spelled your name right, but it's like this Aminosos. At Perla. Said okay.
Yeah, so
Hi,
if you have
Dom.
like a sweet tooth, I feel like it's a
At
good
Fredak.
alternative.
Said drive safely, Dominic.
I would call it diet candy. So it has 80% less sugar. I don't know if it's focusing or not, but 80% less sugar. It gets
At
the job done.
Aminosos.
You know what I mean?
Said la la, and why did you change your name? At Dominic PQ. Said thanks you. At Perla. Said la la is good and Piamani. At Dominic PQ. Said, have you watched the new Seed 9 and of Stranger Things? At Perla. Said, I did not, just can use the la la, if you want. At Fredak. Said, false bacon candy.
It doesn't look the best, but it's good. Like I said, it gets the job done. It's
At
like
Dominic
a very
PQ.
very light
Said, I meant season.
candy. Because sour belts. Did you guys ever have those sour strips or sour belts growing up? These, I could eat thousands of these, dude. No question, this one right here was my favorite candy. Remember these guys?
At Dominic PQ. Said, oh yeah, the rainbow ones.
Dude.
At Aminosos. Said, oh my gosh, I can't even breathe. At Fredak. Said, everyone is watching Stranger Things, and here I am watching. Welcome to Dairy.
Yeah, I haven't watched I don't really watch many shows.
At Aminosos. Said she looks like a unicorn.
She's like a unicorn with her little hair. You want me to zoom in on her? I can zoom in for you.
At Dominic PQ. Said a majestic Chrissy unicorn.
Doesn't even feel real. She's not even real, guys. She's AI. But yeah, I used to eat those sour belts. Those were my favorite candy. But then, you start to realize candy's not good. So I'm glad that they have that alternative.
At Dominic PQ. Said I am completely in love with her.
Thanks, man. How's your doggy doing?
At Fredak. Said nice Dominic. At Dominic PQ. Adam Inosos. Said I watch Harry Potter, and it's pretty good because when you see the eagle, yeah. At Dominic PQ. Said he is doing fine. Although he did get in a little trouble for biting one of my little cousins on the hand.
Ooh.
But in his defense, there was a lot of people in the house for Thanksgiving, and the kids were.
I
At
know how
Perla.
kids get.
Said you mean a real eagle, Amani. At Dominic PQ. Said in his face. At Fredak. Said a Brady Bunch Christmas is on West LOL Brady Bunch house the other day.
Oh.
At
shoot.
Fredak. Said season of Harry
Oh,
Potter.
I could have went there today. I was close by it. Damn. I should have went there on the stream today. Oh well.
Adam Inosos. Said no, I've been watching the whole the time.
You okay?
At Dominic PQ. Said they were trying to pet him and get him to do his high five trick that he does, so they were shoving hands in his face, loudly crying face.
Yeah, I totally, you paint that picture. I understand. I don't blame him. He's probably like, dude, get your hand out of my face. And then they're screaming, yelling, laughing, and then they do that little squeal sound. And then he's probably overwhelmed. He's like, dude, stop. And then they poke them. I don't know why kids, something about like the eyeballs.
At Dominic
they always
PQ.
get close to the eyes.
Said, but that's the first time I've ever seen him really bite someone because he is generally a really sweet, chill dog. At Perla. Said, oh. No, nothing about Potter. Adam Inosos. Said, no, I've been watching the whole the time. At Fredak. Said, not good, Dominic, sorry. At Perla. Said, sure, he was scared.
Tori, oh,
At
what's
Fredak.
up, dude?
Said, Torian is back.
What's going on?
At Torian
dude?
Woodson. Said, can't sleep.
Well,
At
hang
Fredak.
out with us here.
Said, sorry, man. Adam Inosos. Said, I forgot to tell you I already have one. At Perla. Said, hi, Torian.
Amani, I'm a little lost in what you're saying. What do you mean? I'm trying to. It's hard for me to follow along what you're saying. What do you mean?
At Dominic PQ. Said, face red heart shape, face red heart shape, face red heart shape. Adam Inosos. Said, don't say I don't have an eagle, don't say I'm a liar, I never lie.
If you say I never lie, that means you lie, because that's a double negative. I'm just kidding, but I'm sure you're not. I believe you, dude. But yeah, I don't really know what you mean, but that's all good. Maybe I just missed a few messages.
At Perla. Said, that's what we are here for. The sleepless. The nice. And Chrissy and Wes. At Fredak. Said, corn nuts are not a good snack before bed, lol, hope they're not the culprit, Torian. At Dominic PQ. Said, a double negative. Sorry, that just triggered a line from the play I was just in.
Ooh.
At Dominic PQ. Said it was a great production.
It was in New York City, huh?
At Dominic PQ. Said I was the main character.
Broadway. Live from Carnegie Hall. Dude, that's cool, Dominic. Hell yeah. W, Dominic.
At Perla. Said, cool. What were you? At Fredak. Said nice Dominic, very cool. Adaminosos. Said oh it's okay when your dog first time likes someone because it's okay because that's his habits, and it's okay. At Dominic PQ.
Oh,
Said
okay,
lol
okay.
not that big of a production.
I'm just messing, Dominic. Let's see.
At Torian Whitson. Said hey guys. I just wanted to say that I have enjoyed chatting with you all. But I'm going to be taking a break from YouTube for a bit. I really feel I need to focus on myself. At
Okay,
Fred
for
Act.
sure,
Said,
Torian.
but it's still cool, Dominic.
Dude, take.
At Dominic
You gotta do
PQ.
what you gotta do.
Said
man.
we did clue like the board game Clue. At Torian Whitson. Said I really do wish everyone here the best of health and wellness. At Dominic PQ. Said the murder mystery.
Hey, you gotta focus on yourself if you need to, man. But just know that you're always wanted and welcome here. So at any time, even though you said what you had to say, don't feel like, oh, dude, I can't go back because I said what I said. Always pop in if you want to, man.
At Fred Act. Said understand Torian badass go Torian. Self-worth go Torian. At Perla. Said sure Torianen. We will be here when you are ready. Sooner than later. We hope. At Perla. Said okay.
All right, one of the mods, can you guys block Torian, please? Just kidding.
Adaminosos. Said I swear to God I never lie, I have an eagle.
No, don't do it.
At Perla. Said got it. LOL. Adaminosos. Said, and it's pretty noisy but I don't care.
When we see Torian back, hopefully he will, because I know he was thinking of a few different things to go.
At
Like,
Fred Act.
a few routes, a few
Said
options
we
to
believe
go
you
through.
M&A.
So hopefully he'll have things a little bit settled in. Because I know he was talking about his hobbies or career path. So I think maybe if he focuses in on that, next time we hear from him, he's going to be like, I'm a firefighter or something cool.
Adaminosos. Said, and by the way maybe that's his habit so that's why maybe he just bites someone so maybe he was just playing or scared. At Dominic PQ. Said give me like 5 mins. At Perla. Said okay.
5 minutes? I got you.
At if Arden. Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At if Arden. Said my little angel smiling face with halo smiling face with halo smiling face with halo smiling face with halo
Holy
2
shit.
hearts 2 hearts 2 hearts 2 hearts 2 hearts smiling face with halo smiling face with halo smiling face with halo 2 hearts smiling face with halo.
Thank you so
At
much.
Perla. Said LOL. You good
Let's
with that
try
boss?
to just keep the
At
emojis,
Perla.
maybe like
Said oh no.
1 or 2 per message, just because it
At Fred Act.
takes a long
Said
time.
warning.
Yeah, but thank you so much. Thank you for the nice message. But yeah, just for the next messages, maybe just like 1 or 2 emojis only, because it takes a while for the TTS to read it. But thank you for your message.
At Perla. Said you tell him FRD doc.
Sorry. Yeah, you tell him, Freda. No, yeah. We're good. Some people just, if they don't know, that's okay. Chrissy, is that okay with you? Yes, that's okay with me.
At Perla. Said what about the name Freda? LOL. At Fredak. Said anywho.
Yeah, we're good. Chrissy, is that okay? Okay. Freda, did you drink your gallon of water?
At Perla. Said if boss says good, then we good.
No, but did you drink your gallon of water today? I'm still struggling. I got a long ways to go. I don't think I'm gonna get it done. I don't want to wake up in the middle of the night. So I didn't get the job done today.
At Fredak. Said yes every day, Wes.
Damn. So it was just me who didn't get it done today. Can you at least say you didn't do it so I don't feel as bad? Just lie to me, please. Just lie to me.
At Fredak. Said I've done it for 8 months now, so I'm boss at it.
Just tell me what I want to hear, please.
At Perla. Said I stand by the gutter and let it drip in. At Fredak. Said okay, I failed, Wes.
Real? Is that the truth? Don't lie to me now.
At Ifarded. Said I have a dog and a cat, but for someone like Fredak trying to be tough, I really doubt that. At Perla. Said another boss. Oh no.
Well, I have a dog and a cat, but for someone... I don't even know what that means, but... Yeah, I'll read your next message. I don't know what that means.
At Fredak. Said yes, I didn't make my gallon face with tears of joy.
You didn't make... Okay, thank
At
you.
Perla.
Just...
Said me either.
Just one of us. At least it was both of us then. Whew. Wait, what's my battery percentage at? I think I'm fine.
At Fredak. Said LOL face with tears of joy, Wes. At Aminosos. Said wakey wakey wake up wake up.
You wanted her to wake up? She's having such a good time sleeping though. She did absolutely nothing today. I mean, she went to Target, but and she went to dinner with us. She ate half of her food.
At Fredak. Said pretty Chrissy smiling face.
That's about it.
At Aminosos. Said Chrissy look at your dog, let him wake up. At Ifarded. Said what? At Fredak. Said oh, dinner with Auntie Nice.
Yeah, dinner with Auntie. What do you mean what? What was so confusing?
And it farted. Said I scrolled and saw this little scruffles.
Little scruffles. That's funny. He called her scruffles. It's a funny word.
At Perla. Said what are you meaning 56?
I just had to Google what scruffles is. I guess it's a scruffles a dog. Is that the one? Or the cat? I don't know. Chrissy.
And it
I'm gonna
farted.
take her answer.
Said that's what I call doggies.
That's a cute name for doggies.
And it farted. Said, and cat's mittens.
Mittens and scruffles. Not bad. I could get used to that.
At Fredak. Said sorry you got insulted farted just a mod listening to West Rules you came in kind just was say too many emojis you took it wrong. At Perla. Said oh. If it works for you. LOL. Mittens I get. You have mittens 56.
Yeah, don't worry. She didn't. Freda is cool. She doesn't mean anything by it. There's no bad intentions. You guys are all good. Oh, I thought that was an earthquake or something. I get no.
At Perla. Said yeah, Fredak speaks the truth. But no worries. At Perla. Said have you experienced an earthquake, Wes?
Oh yeah, a lot. A lot of them. Like last year, was it last year or this year? There was one point where like it was happening like maybe once a month. Some of them were bigger.
At Perla.
But yeah.
Said LOL. Quack.
But yeah, for sure. Heck yeah.
At Perla. Said, and what did you do?
Nothing.
At Fredak.
Nothing at all.
Said what was an earthquake, Wes, that you got just happening? At Perla. Said any damage?
No damage. So when an earthquake first happens, you kind of hear a little bit first. Like if you hear like a little bit of cracking or shaking sound, and then like immediately that just gets my attention, and then I like I'm like, all right, is anything going to start moving? And then you feel the earthquake. So you have like a half of a second after you hear that initial cracking sound. And then that's when the real shaking happens. So that happens. Um,
At
Last year,
Perla.
it happened a lot.
Said here. Oh, scary.
Yeah, yeah. And then I just grabbed Chrissy just in case. And then that's it.
At Perla. Said, and you run somewhere.
No, I don't run it. I mean, it's not like it lasts for minutes or anything. It's just usually pretty quick. But sometimes
Perla.
they're a little bit.
Said
Sometimes the earthquakes can last, or they're a little stronger. Um, but yeah. You do get like adrenaline. It's like an adrenaline rush when it happens. It's kind of, I don't like it, but I'm not, it's kind of cool. I do definitely get an adrenaline dump once it happens. Every time.
At Fredak. Said Cali have a lot in a year, Wes.
Yeah, they do. We haven't had one in a while. So, it should be some, I'm sure.
At Perla. Said have had here just wobble for a sec. I bet it is gets your heart pumping. At Blue Storm. Said I've been in an earthquake before back in 2001.
2000, oh,
At
damn.
Perla. Said heart.
Yeah, it gets your heart pumping for
At
sure.
Blue Storm. Said it was February 28, 2001, 6.8 magnitude earthquake.
Ooh. There was a big one last year. Okay, maybe not last. Maybe not a big one, but let me see what the magnitude was. I think it was like a 6.
At Fredak. Said wow, Melissa. At Perla. Said. That is a big one, Blue.
There was a 4.4 last year. I remember that one.
At Perla. Said what is highest mag, Wes?
There was a huge one in 1994 in this area. It was a big one. It was like 7 point something. That did a lot of damage. But there was one last year. Let me look it up. Yeah, so last year there was 15 earthquakes. It was weird. I remember there was like multiple in a month and stuff like that. One of them was a 4.7, and then another one was a 4.6.
At Perla. Said they say Cali could fall in ocean.
I hope not. I think I'm too
At
I'm
Fredak.
too cool. No.
Said Melissa, glad you're still here.
Literally, huh? I'm glad Melissa's still here. But yeah, I don't think I'm
At Perla.
not close enough to the
Said
beach.
that is too many. Is there a time of year they happen most?
I don't think there's been really many this year at all. But last year was.
At Fredak.
I was getting
Said,
worried.
oh my, don't panic, attack. Wes exploding head face with wide eyes and frown. At Perla. Said, not near epicenter.
Yes, I think. Like the San Andreas fault line is apparently, but so when like 14 of them happened last year, I thought it was bad.
At Perla. Said, are you?
I don't think so. I'm not 100% sure. But I thought it was bad, but apparently I heard that it's good that that happens. It's kind of like burping. It's like instead of it all just being bottled up in a huge earthquake, it's kind of slowly letting some of the earthquake out. So I think that was a good thing.
At Perla. Said Wes.
Oops.
Hard to hear, load music.
Sorry. Let me lower the music. But yeah, apparently if you get a lot of earthquakes at once,
At
that's
Perla.
better.
Said loud.
Because if you get no earthquakes, that means the pressure's just building up and up and up. And then it's going to release as a huge earthquake, which is
At
not
Perla.
good.
Said Ty.
So we haven't had an earthquake in a while. So anytime I feel something like if it's like a big truck or something driving by fast, or like something, you know what I mean? Like anything that'll move the building a little bit. I'm like, oh, is that an earthquake? No, it's not.
At
So-
Perla. Said, oh. Scary. At Fredak. Said, nice, Wes, you taught us more about earthquakes. Thanks. The more you know.
Yeah, gotta be prepared. And they say you're supposed to stand under the doorway.
At Perla. Said, I bet. It's like, what is happening?
Yeah, it's kind of scary because you don't know how bad it's gonna get. Like, as soon as you hear it, or you feel it, and you hear it, you're like, okay, it's an earthquake. And then you're like, is it gonna get any worse?
At Perla.
And then it just stops.
Said the door frame.
Yeah, you're supposed to get under the door frame,
At
apparently.
Perla. Said, what about basement? At Jamia Coleman. Has arrived.
Well, I don't have a
Welcome
basement.
into Club Chrissy. At Jamia Coleman. Said, hi Pearl Lala, hi Chrissy, hi Frata K. At Perla. Said, yeah.
I just hope
At Perla.
I'm home
Said, hi Jamie.
when that happens.
At Fredak. Said, hey Jamia.
I just hope I'm like here, maybe at home in my bed with Chrissy, and if anything happens, I can just like make sure she's okay. And then yeah. So I don't want to say I like them, but I like it's like exciting. It is a little exciting.
At Perla. Said, if that happens. But you know, it will sooner or later.
It's inevitable that it's gonna happen, but
At Perla. Said, you like the Russ. At Perla. Said, rush.
yeah, it's kind of like the rush and the chaos of it. It's kind of like you don't want anything bad to happen, but
At Shifala Sharma.
it's like,
Said back.
hey, welcome back. You know, you don't want anything bad to happen, but I don't know.
At Shifala Sharma. Said, roommate barking so loud and call. At Perla.
Barking. Uh-oh.
Said, hi shift.
So it's almost like, you know, when like LA had all these
At
fires.
Jamia Coleman. Said, how are you and Chrissy doing? At Shifala
Doing good,
Sharma.
Thank you.
Said, how's going?
Good. We're just
Perla.
chilling, talking.
Said adrenaline. At Perla. Said all good. At Fredak. Said sounds crazy, sorry Sheaf Alley.
It's so the fires were
At Perla.
like worse.
Said yeah.
It's horrible, but it's almost like you're like shocked. It's like it doesn't feel real what you're witnessing. It's like, what the heck? Almost that's kind of how it feels with like the earthquake. It's like, what the heck is this? Where it's bad and you don't want anything bad to happen, but like when you see it, it's almost just like it's a weird feeling. It's crazy.
At Perla. Said, but fires can be put out. You can't do anything about an earthquake. LOL.
I know. It's true. But these fires, there's nothing they could do about it either. Like, it was too much for them.
Said sorry, bet you were scared during the fire, smoke, and uncertainty, and fear.
Yeah,
At Blue Storm.
luckily,
Said
I wasn't...
earthquakes are unpredictable, they can happen anytime.
Luckily, I wasn't too close to it. I was close enough where I could see it, but...
At Perla. Said I think like calling them earthquake.
Yeah, earthquakes. But I wasn't like evacuated or anything like that. My cousin was.
At Fredak. Said no one you knew lost anything.
No. Almost. It got really close. Let me see if I have pictures here.
At
Give me a
Fredak.
second.
Said okay, good.
But yeah, they like I helped my cousin like pack all this stuff. At nighttime. Oh, I have a couple pictures here. Hold on. This was taken, I took these.
At Perla. Said that's good. Still scary for you. You saw a lot of smoke though. Was it hard to breathe at all for you?
Oh, you could, for sure, the smoke was like in the air. So, this was the backyard. Over that hill, that's where it was. That's when it was creeping over. Oh, dude, my phone's at 2%. What the heck? So, yeah, that's that.
At Jamia Coleman. Said OMG, what happened? At Fredak. Said bet you worried about Chrissy the most during that time. At Perla. Said your backyard.
That was their backyard. And then this is like across their street. So this is like, let's say this is a neighbor's house. So this is the street. That's the neighbor.
Said oh man.
And then that's like,
bad.
You know what I mean?
At Perla. Said oh. At Fredak. Said dang.
So yeah. And then, yeah, I showed you this one just now, but I'll show it again. This was the view from, this is the neighbor's backyard. So this is that person's house. You could see that. So as long as it, like they put it out, but, you know, it can travel just down that mountain up here real quick, and then that's how it starts. I'll show that other picture one more time. So this is the neighbors across the street, and that's that skyline. Pretty wild, huh? So I went over there and then I helped them all pack up and stuff. I mean, it was
At
fine
Perla.
after that, though.
Said holy crap. Just because of drought, mostly.
Yeah, I mean,
At Fredak.
I don't know.
Said thanks for showing us. Seeing it on the news doesn't show what people go through. At Perla. Said yeah for sure. That was nice of you.
Yeah, I'm glad I could show you, see firsthand actual footage. But yeah, I don't know if it was just from drought. I'm not gonna say anything more, but
At Perla. Said people did start to.
I'll leave it at that. If you can infer what I'm saying, I think you can. Chrissy said, Dad, don't say it anymore.
At Perla. Said not just, but a big part. And arson.
Yeah, maybe Freda might have an idea of where I'm going with this.
At Perla. Said yeah you did it. LOL.
No, that's not
Freda.
what I mean.
Said glad Torian spent his birthday with us before taking a break.
Yeah, for sure. I think we'll see him in a bit once things clear up with him. But there's a lot of reasonings why people are saying that those fires happened.
At Perla. Said I got in writing. LOL.
Like they were saying the way that it was handled was very
And Jamie
suspicious.
Said L like Chrissy hair.
You know, they were saying it. So that picture that I showed you.
At Perla. Said spit it out. You're a governor. At Blue Storm. Said I'm still here.
Hey, welcome. Thank you. So that picture I showed you, that was that was like
Said I heard that as well.
that
At
was
Blue
far.
Storm.
It was
Said I was busy stargazing. At Perla. Said hi Blue. At Fredak. Said yeah you guys don't own the water it was sold.
yeah, and like where that fire originally started, dude, that's far. That's far for the fact that it made it all the way there. Holy crap. I'm telling you guys, it's far. So I don't understand how. Well, I gotta tell you, it was so windy. It was so windy at that time. No joke. It was, I think the gusts got up to like 80 miles an hour.
At Perla. Said arson. At Fredak. Said suspicious.
Yeah.
At Perla. Said yep that too.
Well, the big thing was like, there's no denying that it was windy. And if there is a fire while it's windy, of course it's going to spread. But bro, it was legit like 80 miles an hour gusts at nighttime. It was insane. Like sleeping at night, I could hear like the trees were like falling over and stuff. It was crazy. And then boom, the fires happened. I was like, whoa. So it was really hectic time. Like I said, I'm not too close. I'm kind of more inner, like towards inside of like the city. So where I'm at, there's not really much anything to catch on fire. It's like there's a lot of streets and concrete. You can't really catch on fire. So I wasn't really too worried about Chrissy or myself at all. But it's almost like, what's the next thing that's going to happen here? You know, there's always something crazy going on. And then I remember, like, I think that, yeah, they ran out of water, which is fucking crazy. Like, how do you run out of water?
At Freda. Said your world is weird a lot lately. At Perla. Said I remember it was all over the news. Every night. And do are it. At
Yeah.
Jamia Coleman. Said are you and Chrissy okay?
Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. Yeah, it was weird. And then I saw some videos talking about, like, the way it was, yeah, just like the whole thing was just weird and suspicious and stuff. So.
At Freda. Said sold water to someone else, don't sell the water.
Yeah, and then it was like, I guess, drained into the ocean or something.
Said Kelly needs the water.
And then there's I heard something about like smart cities. I don't know if you know what that is, but in that area that was like taken down, it's like a smart city. Basically, they're going to like where they rebuild infrastructure where that happened.
At Perla.
Do you know what I mean?
Said Newscomb. At Perla. Said about what?
Yeah, so like the whole entire land, the areas that were burned down are gonna
at Jamia Coleman.
become.
Said my old house caught on fire, so we had to move out. At Freda. Said yes, Wes.
Yeah, I haven't even been there since. I kind of want to drive through there and see what it's like. I haven't been there. So next time I do go to the beach, I can drive there. Or drive there.
At Perla. Said you know that is what they call him.
Yeah, I know. So, I'll stream it. I think everything looks okay now. But I think they're just all in the rebuilding process. I think they barely opened it up.
Said they're going to build what they're now.
They're going to build.
At Perla. Said it wasn't just me this time.
But they're going to build, yes. I think it's like a smart city. And then I think people are having hard times collecting their insurance money from their properties that were like burnt down. That's what I heard. I heard that they're having a very difficult time. Like with these little technicalities, like, oh, unfortunately, blah, blah, blah. So.
At Freda. Said yeah.
And then now, like when people are trying to rebuild, they're like really, really strict about it. So they are unable to rebuild. And then what eventually is going to happen, they're just going to sell it because they're not able to rebuild their property there. That's what this one video, yeah, that's what allegedly that's what I heard.
At Dish It Off. Has arrived.
Oh yeah.
Welcome into
What's
Club
up?
Chrissy. At Dish It Off. Said sorry back lol, what up, all okay?
What up? Yeah, we're good. We're just chilling, just chatting, just talking.
At Perla. Said stars lost homes. At Perla. Said hi dish.
I don't know why, but the way that the AI TTS said that was funny.
At dish it off.
Stars lost home.
Said yay.
I don't know. The way it read it was just so like, it was kind of funny. Stars lost homes. Chrissy, what's wrong? But yeah, Deshita, we were just talking about how the LA fires were here. And like...
At Perla. Said LOL. Like it agreed with me.
Yeah, it was.
At Fredak. Said wow sound Shandy let that area burn for a reason Big Brother takes over.
Hey, you said it. I didn't say anything. Kind of weird, huh? It's really difficult. No, they're making it all these rules and regulations. You're not allowed to rebuild here. You need this permit and that permit, this permit and that permit.
Said TTS chooses when to use emotions, Elmo.
So many permits. I guess we'll just have to sell it. Okay, who's gonna be able to buy this? Incomes, you know what I mean?
At Perla. Said Big Brother wants to take over everything. At Jamia Coleman. Said I'm eating noodles right now. At
Nice.
Dish It Off. Said hi Freda. At Dish It Off. Said and Jamia.
Dish it off.
At Freda. Said hello Dishita. At Perla. Said sounds good Jamie.
But yeah, how'd we get on that topic? We were talking about earthquakes. And then I was just thinking of like, man, earthquakes and then fire. Earthquakes were last year. There were fires this year.
At
I'm just
Freda.
like, oh,
Said nice Jamia.
I don't even want to know what's going to be next year. It's crazy, but nothing you can do about it, I guess.
At Freda. Said Soylent Green.
Let me look that.
At Perla. Said yeah. You went there. And there we went to after quacks.
Yeah, earthquakes.
At Freda. Said sorry Wes.
Oh, it's a movie. Okay. Dystopian. Hold on. I'm gonna look at it. Okay. The plot global. Oh, what the hell? Hey, I hope not. Whoa, that sounds horrible, dude. Well, it says 2022. Isn't that crazy? The movies about the future, we're already past that already.
At Perla. Said sounds like a vegan movie. At Freda. Said sorry Soylent Green was a metaphor on the subject.
No, I get it. I get it.
Said vegan. At Dish It Off. Said interesting.
Interesting. But yeah. Who knows what's gonna happen? Dude, no, it sounds bad,
said
but
soy get it soy.
I could have showed you guys, if I was streaming at that time, I could have showed you guys live the images of like the live footage of the fires.
At Freda. Said Soylent Green isn't soy lol. At Perla. Said La Buring. At Jocelyn TZ. Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At Jocelyn TZ. Said hi, I am back. At Perla. Said La Burning. At Fredak.
CeeLo
Said
Green.
Soylent Green.
CeeLo Green.
At Perla. Said sounds like it is to me Freda. LOL. At Fredak. Said hey Jocelyn. At Dishadov. Said have any of y'all watched the play 1984? It's another dystopian one, talks about control. Very cool, but deep I recommend. At Jocelyn TZ. Said
Oh,
how
by
is your
George
dog
Orwell?
doing? At Perla. Said hi Jockalel.
Dog's doing well.
At Fredak. Said yes to shoulda I know quite about that movie and a lot of distillate future movies. At Jocelyn TZ. Said hi Pokey. At Dishadov. Said it's the one about Big Brother George Orwell.
All right, it just hit 9:30 for us, so I'm probably gonna call it right here. But dude, today was very interesting. I ended up doing a little Target run. I don't know if you were there, Dishita, but we went to Target. We went to Target.
At
Drove
Dishadov.
for a little,
Said hi Jocelyn. At
and
Fredak. Said like Time Machine from the
What else did we do?
1950s or the 1960s, but originally the book.
Time Machine. Yeah, you missed it. We had a little karaoke session in the car. You missed it. Sorry. Maybe next time you'll be able to catch it.
At Jocelyn TZ. Said I am my brother Tristan.
Hey, what's going on, brother Tristan?
At Jamia Coleman. Said bye.
Yeah, see you later, Jamia. See you later, Tristan, Jocelyn,
At
Freda,
Said okay.
Pearl,
Thanks, Wes.
Deshita. Thank you
all
guys.
have a good night.
You guys have a great night. We will catch you tomorrow.
At Dishadov. Said Target and karaoke without me.
Dude, you missed it.
hell,
We,
Wes?
we
I hope y'all enjoy.
jamming out to the Justin
Pearl.
Bieber, to the
Said
Biebs.
kiss Chrissy. At Fredak.
Peace out, guys.
Said night.
Appreciate you guys.
At
Have a good
Dishadov.
night.
Said good night y'all are loved. At Jocelyn TZ.
See ya.
Said I am not my